Well, with the world imploding under senseless acts of terrorism against innocent people, the latest film from German filmmaker Fatih Akin, who's of Turkish descent, personalises an atrocity when the Turkish-born husband of Katja, Diane Kruger, and their child are killed in a targeted bomb explosion in Hamburg. Katja's grief is overwhelming, but she remembers a young woman leaving a bicycle outside her husband's office and is able to give a good description of her. The police believe there's something in her husband's life or business that provoked the attack, causing her further grief.
Hat Feinde?
Was für Feinde?
Frau Chikashi, vor dem Geschäft Ihres Mannes ist eine Bombe explodiert.
Was?
Wir müssen davon ausgehen, dass der Anschlag ihm galt.
And then just when she was losing hope of the perpetrators being caught, 2 young neo-Nazis are arrested for the crime. There's a trial which proves grueling for Katja. Fatih Akin is a multi-award-winning filmmaker. His films, often reflecting the experiences of Germans of Turkish background, are beautifully compassionate. In the Fade is no different. It was in competition in Cannes last year where Diane Kruger won Best Actress, and she is truly stunning in this. It's a really moving performance. The film also recently won the Golden Globe for Best Foreign Language Feature. In the Fade is tense, thrilling and moving, but it also has a contemporary context that is significant and ultimately shocking. It is a really fine film. Graham.
I didn't like this film, Margaret, I'm sorry. I really didn't.
Oh, what?
It was a sort of look at the watch many times film for me. The first 2 acts are really like an episode of Law and Order, the great TV series, where you have the investigation and then the trial, and then somehow it degenerates into a version of Death Wish, where the Kruger character becomes a kind of vigilante, which of course she doesn't follow through. There's a bizarre scene in the vigilante aspect of the film where a CGI created bird appears, and because of this bird appearing, she doesn't actually do what she set out to do to the perpetrators of the original crime.
Oh,
it is
no,
just implausible, the whole film.
You're not, I don't think you're interpreting that moment properly. Because
it didn't make sense to me.
But it is about, the subtext of this film is, you know, you are the victim of a terrorist act and you want revenge. The law doesn't give you that. And so what do? Do you take it into your own hands? And actually, I think the way it is resolved is, I think it's shocking, but it is so beautiful. I really, really admire him as a filmmaker. It is truly compassionate. It's a really painful journey, this. I just feel that there's a lot in this, that there's a lot of care about this world we live in. Look, I'm giving this 4 stars. I think he's a wonderful filmmaker.
I'm giving it 2.5.
Stell dir mal vor, die hätten mich und Rocco erwischt.
Nein.
Und Nuri hätte überlebt.
Nein.
Der hätte das ganze Geplänkel nicht mitgemacht.
Nein! Nein! Die werden ihre Strafe kriegen, das schwöre ich dir.